Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Good day, malevolent magistrates. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Diablo. It's episode number 20 of Diablo. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we had our asses handed to us on level 14. We did find the stairs to level 15, so plus. Small plus, but a plus nonetheless. Anyway, yes, we're going to talk to Kane, get him to identify a couple items. This ring mail, for example, which is Mail of the Stars, plus 8 to all attributes. Huh. Interesting. That could be good. How about this robe? Obsidian robe, resist all plus 37. Now suddenly, 10 to vitality, minus 3 damage and fast hit recovery. It's still very serviceable compared to Mail of the Stars.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Sorry, Deckard, I didn't mean to click on you. It's kind of like this Mail of Precision.
I can't carry anymore.
It's kind of like... see if we can put that there. But this Mail of Precision, you look at that, and it's not quite as good as some of the other stuff. Nah, screw it. Might as well just sell both of these. I've been moving stuff around. I picked a bunch of stuff. There's some more stuff here that I gotta pick up, and I have some room in my inventory. I got some scrolls to sell over here. To Adria. I can't fit that in, so. Any scrolls here that Infravision. Let's grab that. We'll sell that because we don't know what that does. We got a lot of Infernos, Flashes, Phasings, Town Portals, Teleport. And there's some Town Portals, some Mana Shield, some Guard. Well, Mana Shield I've got, so I don't need to have a scroll of it. Again, Infravision, I don't know what it is, so why don't we just sell these 5 to Adria. We can sell these to armors to our friend Griswold here.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I save there as if it's going to make a damn bit of difference. The Obsidian Robe. Wow, look at that. Because that resists, it's $8,700 cash. And then we can get that Mail of Precision out, and then we've just made almost 11 grand. Any good items up for sale at the moment? So, shield, sword, shield, and axe of the stars. It's a shame. There's some good stuff here, but and we've got some good cash, but he doesn't quite have what we need. So, got some battle bows, but it's like I've got the long war bow. I just need that little I just need a little more. I need a little more out of health and such, or not health, yeah, strength and such, sorry. We could drop 2 on... Let's grab this stuff from Adria first, and then we'll drop some cash. Hell, we might even have enough cash. It might be worth going to pay a visit to work. We don't do that very often, on or off channel. But, yeah. We could go pay Adria a visit real fast.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
No, oh, right, because I don't see it anymore. Right, yeah, okay, so we need to... This is scroll Infravision, 150, we can sell that. And there was another scroll of Infravision I want to get rid of. And was there another scroll of Infravision? Yeah. And then what were the other ones I wanted to sell was Mana Shield and Flame Wave.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Scroll Flame Wave. I missed the cash on that one. Scroll Flame Wave because I already had one there. Mana Shield 300 for Mana Shield. Alright. So now we're up to how much cash on hand? 36,000 to change. So we can afford to give a couple bucks to our friend Wirt there. Actually, we might want to pick up a few dollars on the way by, just in case he's got a really expensive deal. But you also got to be cognizant. A lot of cash. Yeah, save. I don't mind. No, it's we're up to. We got 51 plus was another 10 or 15 on the ground there. Jillian the barmaid. There's the crack to hell. Now, you don't want to carry all this cash down with you into hell, because as you know, hell is quite warm. And Lord knows that's not a bad thing this time of year. Well, I guess it depends on what part of the world you're from. If you're on Australia, it's probably a little warm there.
Psst, over here.
Shield of the Ages. Damn, that cost me 50 gold for that. It's not cool. But, I mean, at the same time, you don't know what you're going to get. So. It's a risk. You risk it. You risk it all for the biscuit. So, let's drop some cash off, and then what we'll do is we'll hustle on down. We'll pick up those, so we'll hustle on down. How about that? And welcome back. Alright, so... Oh, there's a decapitated body over there. Right, you always go right. As much as that didn't work the last time, at least we have an idea of how to handle these bastards. Oh, there's cash on the ground. Got hit a couple times, but we got one. Could have been multiple, for all we know. Yeah, so I dropped a lot of cash. I thought I dropped more cash on the ground, but I guess I didn't. That Magistrate vanished so he can fade out for a gold viper. Oh! There's a lot of Magistrates over here. Pick them off one by one, just one at a time. Remember, guys, if it seems overwhelming, just remember, they put their pants on same way we do. Let's say last time we were talking about talk shows. It's like there's a show I don't listen to anymore because, you know, when you change jobs and eventually you're not allowed to do certain things like listen to live internet radio, so I can't watch or listen to rather. Man, that guy was tougher than I remembered. Fortunately, Scroll Nova, that's a lot. Just use one of those. No, so I can't listen to Dan Patrick anymore. Mind you, being a Detroit sports fan, why the hell would I want to listen to sports talk radio anymore? It's depressing. When your best team is... it might be the Pistons this year for all I know. I don't follow basketball. A lot of people find that weird, that I'll casually follow... Actually, a lot of people... There's a lot of things about sports and me that people find weird. For example, people find it weird that I'm a fan of my teams and not the sport as a whole, right? Like, there are some people who are convinced I should, like, well... What do you mean your team is out so you stop caring? It's like... I don't have to be a fan of every team. It's like, or like my favorite is, you know, being Canadian, right? And a fan of a Detroit and American sports team, right? In hockey, right? They're like, oh well, you should be. Your team isn't in the playoff. Come on, hit him. He's right in front of you. So shouldn't you be cheering for a Canadian team instead to win the Stanley Cup? It's like, no. It's not my team. I don't care who wins. I'd rather one of my team's rivals doesn't win. That's all I care about. I actively root against teams that my team is rivals with. So, like, Toronto, for example. I'm not cheering for the goddamn Maple Leafs ever. Screw them. Avalanche, same. Unless I got money on someone, I ain't gonna cheer for anyone else. I was going to say, now, I'm not saying that degenerate gambling was instilled in me from a young age, but in grade school, I remember. Got him. He is easy to hit. The Magistrates are easy to hit relative to everyone else. Let's get some... Oh, mana potion off the decapitated body. Didn't I just say those guys were easy to hit? And they proceed to prove me wrong? since we just got a mana potion. Oh, hi. That was a fortuitous retreat. I was just retreating to do some inventory work. Breastplate, a long sword. I'll probably end up dropping one or both. But, I was gonna say, sorry, in elementary school, I got, our teacher ran a, for a few grades, some of the older grades, air quotes. So it might have been grades 6, 7, and 8. A hockey pool, and you just split the winnings on, you know, whoever got it got to split the winnings, so. That was the year. That was the year Jersey won the cup? And my mom would only give me a couple bucks to go in on it. So, so I had to be smart with my picks, and it was Dallas, New Jersey in the finals. It was like, as soon as my wings went out, that was like the only time I was actively rooting for like New Jersey, because that was the year they came back from. I'm pretty sure that was the year they came back from 0-3 down on the Flyers. It might have been on. It was either in the semis, conference semis, or the Eastern Conference Finals. I can't remember which. I swear those guys got tougher. And there's another one waiting for me around the corner. Yes? Short battle bow.
I have no room.
Which probably ain't going to be as good as either of those, so I don't need to find room. Where'd you... This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Sometimes I wonder what would happen if I just made this entirely Star Wars game LPs. Besides wanting to kill myself playing the old 8 and 16-bit games, because I remember renting JVC's Star Wars for the NES back from Blockbuster. Actually, no, it was predated Blockbuster. It might have. Must have. Maybe. It was Blockbuster. Because I remember there was pre-Blockbuster. Now, Blockbuster was a thing nationally, but it hadn't come to, you know, my small part of the world. I'm just taking a Gondor at inventory, just seeing what I got. Hold on to that for a minute. Where is it relative? Where are we relative to any stairs? Or ways? Okay. Never mind, we'll be fine. Yeah, so there was a... Like a... Now I'm surrounded. That's bad. He vanished. Oh, no, there he is. He's back. Holy shit balls. So there's this family, I don't even, like Great Canadian Video Store or something like that, right? And they would rent video games and movies and shit like that. And I remember we had that long before we ever had a Blockbuster in town. These guys are immune to fire. Takes up my biggest weapon, right? It could be worse. He could be immune to physical attacks, and that would just kill me. And we took him down. And again, this might be just a case of goading him out one at a time. That's a problem. Is this thing in the middle here? It's killing my... I have to expose myself quite a bit, and it puts me in a line of fire. So it's really tricky. These guys can fire through this shit, right? And I can't. So it's really... Oh, I'm... Hang on. I got some durability questions about that. So we gotta switch to the... Are you kidding me? Seriously? Where'd that scroll of town portal go? I must keep one in case of an emergency. Hang on a second, we gotta go visit Griswold. Damn it. And this is what happens when you just don't pay any goddamn attention, right? And you gotta go pay visit to Grizzy.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
You could teach me how to read. Get some repair there. We'll get that bow of protection. Or perfection, sorry. Just everything. Not the breastplate, not the longsword. I will take the fine bow as well. But I will sell you the breastplate and the longsword for absolutely no money on the dollar. How am I doing for cash on me? I'm down to... Wow, I'm actually down to under 20 Gs. And we're going to need to start... We need to get some more... We're going to use some more because... Actually, hang on. Let's pick up a scroll of town portal. Put that over here. We can sell that scroll of Nova to Adria because we're going to have to go visit her for a couple of... Yeah, a couple of...
What ails you, my friend?
Man, you don't want to know, Pevin. That's probably good for there. We'll take a quick swap of those. We're going to sell stuff to Adria as well. On our way by. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, sorry, that Great Canadian Video Store is where I started with that. I was pretty sure that was where I had bought, or not bought, rented Star Wars, JVC Star Wars for the NES. Remember, Blockbuster, I never saw it actually in store, had a...
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I want to say that they had a... Yeah, that looks okay quantity. 6.5. It's probably not optimal, but especially the way I play. That there was a JVC Empire Strikes Back 8-bit game. And I never saw that actually in the Blockbuster. And of course, they weren't selling those. Those probably long since been destroyed or whatever by the time Blockbuster went out of business, so... Now, I heard of, like, Super Star Wars, Super Empire, Super Return of the Jedi. But I imagine those being 16-bit games were not easy either. Yes, what's the moral of the story? Yes, if I could just play old Star Wars games, I'd probably want to kill myself. Not because I don't like Star Wars. Yay, we got a level up. Ah, kiss my ass. How far do those things travel? Travel to another realm. Took a while, you had to stand in a bit. I see him there, and he vanished. Damn it! That worked-ish. This heat-seeking... That's some heat-seeking bullshit right there. Yeah, I know? Alright, let's go back here for a second. Hit that save. Hit the /, not the enter button there. Alright, let's take a gander. Alright, what do we need? Lots of things. We need that extra strength. Need that extra strength because we do need to get strength up for the for that warbow. Now on that note, let's get 2 into Dex. We'll put that point in Vitality, and we'll put that point in Magic as well. But we're 100% to hit right now, which probably means jack, but, you know. We'll see if it works. Now, there's a guy behind. Over... And that hurt. That's probably just one dude now. I'll get that. Oh, we got a scroll of town portal. What was that? I know it was one of the magistrates fading out of existence, but it was just a bizarre animation. It was like... Oh. I didn't catch what his name was, and quite frankly, I don't give a shit what his name was. There's like 3 of them teleport over there. Fortunately, only one... Oop. Somebody stood in the wrong spot. They don't have a lot of hit points, those magistrates, which is nice. Whoa! How the hell we dodged that shit? I'll take that. Is this the time to invoke Juke City? So I feel that might be a time to invoke Juke City. I still didn't catch his name. I'm too busy watching the lightning balls fly around. Dreadjudge. There it is. I was going to say Dreadjuice? Dreadjuice? That's a weird name. No, Dreadjudge. Now somebody obviously was a fan of Judge Dredd. I mean, I don't blame him. I've never seen the original Stallone Judge Dredd movie. Okay, I'm going to preface with that. I've only ever seen I Am the Law. I've only ever seen that scene. Once you take down his friends, he's a lot easier. But again, I think that's a pretty standard... Get that magistrate before we have to deal with the gold viper. That magistrate is just... I'm not sure he's even real. Okay, he's hitting me, so maybe he is real. But he's a real bitch is what he is. Hit him! That got him. Took a bit, but we got him. Wow. I thought for sure this was just the point of no completion. We are actually making progress. Oh, there's still more of this level to go. Shit, that's right. A small shield, who cares? There's a lot of these bastards. Panic heal, sorry. Oh, there he is. That's so weird. It's like I'm aiming one way and we're firing another. Alright, we've cleaned out this part of the level. There is, though... With that being said, there's another part of... Well, you could see it from here, actually. Just another small chunk of the level right there. Nothing in that. Well, okay. That's not fine, but it's not bad. Oh, I saw you. I'll gladly pick up that potion of mana. I gotta make more use of these, Actually, do we want to use the potion of mana already? Maybe not. And we don't really care about the battle bow. Got better bows. Alright. Just one more part of the level to clean up. As we get ever closer to Diablo himself. I was going to say, well, of course Diablo has to be in the game called Diablo, because otherwise why would there be a Diablo character in Heroes of the Storm? Steve, that's a very poor equivalent. See, why are you talking about a Blizzard MOBA? That is the entirety of my exposure to Diablo pre this. I got one from range. Back up. Oops. Got hit. Got tagged. Ah, god damn it. It keeps going forever. What was I going to say? Do have a decent Tristram music remix in there. Kind of Tristram style hot steam. It's pretty good. Personal opinion. I'm sure compared... I'm sure some people wouldn't prefer it to, like, the... And I mean, I wouldn't begrudge that either. If you were to say, yeah, it's not as good as the OG Tristram theme, I wouldn't begrudge that opinion. Or if you were to say it's not as good as the usual hot steam that you get. Oh my god! The worst part is they're immune to magic. Or not magic, fire. They're immune to my preferred magic. How about that? Trouble! We're in trouble. We just gotta bait them, right? But the problem is they've got themselves a nice little choke. They got themselves a nice little choke there, so you just gotta be careful, right? There's one. Holy balls. They just come out of nowhere. F6. There's not enough gold viper. Well, okay, I might change my mind on that really fast. I was gonna say, there's not enough gold vipers for me to be too concerned about. I'm less certain of that at the moment. Gonna keep kiting him a little longer. We've got a lot of room that we freed up in this level, so it's not like I can't kite him forever. I mean, it could be a her. I mean, they could just be censoring it, but I don't know if that thing has a willy. I don't have a regular rejuvenation. Yeah, I'm trying. We're just gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that statement right there. All right. I'm full of terrible jokes, as you know. Well, that was a dumb place to spawn in on me. Oh. Those guys really aren't good at close range. Giving them distance actually is a dumb idea. In this case, I don't have much else of a choice. I was going to say, giving them range is not a good idea. But it would appear giving them range is, well, just sometimes a necessary evil. Now we've backed them up far enough that they can't see me from there. So we're in an okay spot relative. Oh, take up that cash. One thing I will admit to liking is that while it frequently changes up the enemy variety, it keeps enemy variety. It keeps it nice and simple. Like last time, it was cave vipers and steel lords. In this one, you've got the magistrates and the gold vipers. You've got a ranged and you've got a melee, so it keeps you honest. And I guess we've seen guardians, which aren't they're close range, but they are still ranged. Yeah, there's problems. So am I just a bad shooting spot for them? grab that potion of healing right there. Oh, okay. They're kind of locked down in a good formation here. That's gonna make it difficult for me. They're in. It's just again this little island in the middle here is making it. I thought I saw barrel, probably just a barrel. So, yeah, that's the tricky spot, right? And got 2 of them. I don't want to burn a full rejuvenation because those things are worth their weight in gold. Might do that instead. And I mean, even if I got a little too antsy there, I mean, it's like I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh man. Try and bait someone in close here. A composite bow? I'd love to get at that. Decapitated body, we need to get at that. Just grab it anyway. What's in the small chest? Absolutely nothing. What about the decapitated body? Cash. Got him. Ah, took a little heat for that one. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, this pike here is actually... Oh, ouch. Providing us cover. Maybe healing right there was the smartest idea I've ever had. Actually, yeah, that body on a pike there was doing a very good job of covering us. I never thought I'd say it, but thank God for Hell's attempt to intimidate me, because it helped me out. You dumb bastards. Your own attempts to intimidate me saved me. Hey, cash. More cash. 407 gold pieces. Right there. Oh, short warbow. They've all taken up corners of the room.
Now where would I put this?
Problem for a couple minutes. Take him out. Take him out. A composite bow.
I have no room.
How many bows do they frickin' have? Okay, so the composite bows are about the same. And how about that warbow? That looks fancy, doesn't it? 4 to 8. We're gonna take that warbow up. Now, let's see. Nobody else is shooting at me. There's the other side there. Let's think, yeah. We're in good shape. Alright. I'm very happy about that. It's worked itself out in the end. Oh, is that cash on the ground there? That is. How much cash do we have now? And we got 22, sorry. Yeah, I was busy looking at this. I said, how much cash do we have? Busy goes and looks at the stats instead. As you do. Alright, so we survived level 14, thank goodness. I don't say thank God. I don't know if he reaches down this far. Okay, you see? Joys of editing. Just skip a whole bit of the walk. Alright, Kane.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, so let's do the warbow first. The bow precision plus 17 to dexterity. Actually, you know what? That's a good draw. Because we've already got a bow of precision that has, not as much to dexterity. Let's do the composite bow here, and I'll finish that thought. And... oh, shit! Plus 14 to all attributes? Are you kidding me? That's a draws of the century. Yes, hit that save. So I was going to say, because you got that bow of perfection, right? Plus 29. But a plus 17 ain't nothing to mess with. Alright, so everybody remember these. I'm more interested in dex and to hit, right? So dex is going to go down, to hit's going to go down. Oh, it increases your armor class? Interesting. Like, I wasn't expecting it to... yeah, so your 2-hit goes down a little bit. But you've got a little... oh, your damage doesn't change. Huh. So maybe it's not necessarily better. Now, your bow of the heavens plus 14. What happens? Oh, wow, you... Maybe flipping back and forth isn't quite the best idea. Okay, maybe... this your armor class goes down again. Your 2-hit goes down. Your damage actually goes down, but everything else kind of goes up. Interesting, because those seem like such good draws, and it turns out in reality, maybe not. I'd love to know. I guess dexterity has something to do with also impacts your armor as well, if that's increasing. I'm actually surprised those aren't significantly better than what I've currently got. That actually surprises me considerably, because I thought it would be just like night and day. I thought we'd be getting like... I thought those would be right baller ones, but maybe it's just a... now, I'm willing to take it on a little bit of faith. Ironic in a Diablo game. That we'd have... oh, put down the scroll flash. It's something like that bow of sorcery, right? I don't think we want that. We could sell that. The hunter's bow we could probably sell as well. And it's this one down here, this long war bow.
I have no room.
Oh, well, hang on. We'll sell it then.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
We'll sell the bow of sorcery, because that's the one we don't need. And the hunter's bow. Oh, cash. Oh, do you have any premium items? Nothing really. Jade Ring of Wizardry. Axe of the Stars. Amulet of Life. I can get that little repair going while we're here. And then it was what on the long war bow? Oops, that wasn't it. It's 80 and 45. We're getting there. But we need it to be... that's plus 29, so it's like... we're at 72 and 42 functionally, so... although I'm assuming that's going to be a really good one. Should we try getting that identified? Just before we go? Yeah.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Resist magic plus 45 plus 18 to vitality. Yeah. I think that'd be good because of your damage, right? Because you've got all that... because you're going to have the resist magic, which is going to be helpful. And you're going to have the... and you're going to have all that damage. Plus, you'll have high enough dexterity that you're probably not going to miss anyway, so... yeah, okay. So, we're going to drop that. And let's put this back down here, because it's going to be the good bow. Alright. I'm going to stock up on just a couple more potions there. A couple full for both, and then we'll come back next time on Diablo level 15. We're getting there. Alright. But until we see you again, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. And that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Diablo in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below with more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.